And the Vols will kick off first, and here we go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple.
Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Gotta make the play on 4th. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there, because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Shoot, quick toss to the right. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Defense in press coverage. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. The Vols moving quickly to the line. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl, but knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked. on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right slot. Nice job.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Touchdown, Volunteers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. On the move, it's Lacey. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at him.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the middle. Between the hashes, it's Bell. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
At the 40, there he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Motion from the wide receiver. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Green.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Makes the grab, it's Green. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The throw. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I mean, some quarterbacks have a hard enough time just completing passes in the pocket, but to do it on the run, like when you got that kind of speed and that kind of momentum going, it takes a special kind of athlete, and that quarterback, he's a different breed.
And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Moving the pocket, it's Jennings. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch.
Intercepted deep in his own end. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside, it's Jackson. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier.
Snags it, and there's running room. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a really nice job by the quarterback that time, working through his progressions, because the running back was not the primary target on that play. You find the check down, though, and when you get it to that guy, if he's even got a little bit of room, he's got the wiggle and the speed, and he's going to make something really positive happen. He did right there.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. They'll go hurry up here.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Uh-oh, look out. Breaks into the open. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Jackson. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Looking downfield, it's Moon. Finds his target. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, you'll have to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it out nearly to the 35-yard line, corralled and brought down. They'll mark it at the 34. Offense takes the field to start this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Enough to move the chains. Oh, look out on the right. The 20. The inside. And he scores! Touchdown, Tennessee! This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Making the adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's running free down the middle. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So here is the Tennessee offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Going to the ground. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Follows his blocks. It's Lacey. It's a fumble on the play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They'll run it. Can't get him to the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide right, it's Davis. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. a man. It's Moon. Throws to the wideout. Complete on the comeback.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run him again. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a third down play. On the ground, it's Hill. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's fourth down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Play clock was down to 2 seconds, but they call a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. The corners are walked up tight. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The give. Hard running there.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Rolls right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be third down.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on target this time. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback. Get it out quick.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Scanning the field, it's Moon. Oh, he wants it all. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass, hauls it in. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo.
So important keeping those new downs coming. Getting that first down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They give it back to him. Oh, he's got some space. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Thinking about using a timeout right here after that run play. And listen, I get you're trying to keep the defense off guard, but you're losing this game. You've got to throw the football. Now is the time. You've got to be aggressive, trailing in this 2-minute situation.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And this offense has got to get somewhere. Man, that's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to...
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.